hello guys. This is DJ, and just like what MJ mentioned, I'm the current president of Driven Marketing Group. It's a real estate marketing company. We've been in business for almost 10 years. Our anniversary will be on May 2020. And also, I'm part of Film Life. I'm now an associate agency manager and I've been there for the past 7 years. So basically, for the past 7 years, I've been running two sales teams. Two teams wherein what we do is we recruit and train potential entrepreneurs and potential leaders in the sales industry. I really love the sales industry because ito naman din yung nagpalaki ng kita ko, 'di ba? It's a game changer for me, the sales, because it doesn't matter what your background is, ano yung tinapos mo, as long as you really are willing to work hard and smart for your goals. And ang maganda pa rito, you can really leverage your income. So that's what I saw, wherein you can build teams. So my main business really is building teams. I love to develop people and see them grow and become millionaires as well. And in the process, of course, I make good money. And that's the reason why I love those types of businesses, both in Driven. We have property sellers selling properties, usually online, and then sa mga kakilala nila, and mostly are doesn't have experience in real estate or even in sales. And also in Film Life, wherein we recruit and train financial advisors so that they'll be able to serve and save lives by talking to people and allowing them to take charge of their finances. Lalo na ngayon, no, sobrang important ng topic na yan, yung managing and taking care of your finances, di ba? At ngayong panahon na to, during the quarantine, the lockdown, I think it was never been highlighted as much as right now how important managing your finances were before. No, kung nagawa mo siya before, then probably lesser worry ka ngayon. That's one less thing to worry about. So, you know, the good thing, what I like about what I do is really, I will only make money if people make money, if people in my team make money. So, I have different businesses as well before, smaller businesses. However, the challenge is either I sold it or close them down because I'm not that happy with how people are making money, diba? Yung usually the employees are either making minimum or sometimes lower than minimum, ganon. So I love businesses wherein the people I'm with pwede rin kumita or sometimes mas malaki pa sa kita ko, MJ. So basically that's what I do. Of course, I'm an author of a book as well, The Secret Life of a Young Millionaire. Hopefully to also write more books in the future. Maybe this can use this time to start writing once again. Also a speaker. I get invited here all over the Philippines by different companies and also abroad. So that's it. That's my background. So how will I educate people in terms of the mindset that sales is a business, a wonderful business? Yeah. So hindi siya racket lang or extra income sideline, ganyan. You know, every time I make a talk, especially during the recruitment seminar, either in Film Life or in Driven, I always mention that when you start, it's all about mindset kasi. When you start and when you enter this industry or the sales industry, alisin mo dapat sa isip mo yung extra income. It shouldn't be extra income lang, ganon. This is career. It's a big income, ganon. This can even give a bigger income than what you're making right now. Ganun dapat eh. So again, this becomes a business, or sales becomes a business when you put your mind into it, when that is your mindset, when you realize na malaki yung kitaan dito. You know, I again, when Driven is turning 3 years, I was invited with Film Life, diba? Actually, si Russ invited me in the insurance industry. And of course, I didn't have any idea, but I want to learn more. And I realized that, sabi ko, uy, pwede to ang nasa isip ko noon, I can make another Driven inside Film Life. Parang another business. Ganun ko siya talaga nakita. No? Parang isang company within a bigger company. So I was humbled enough to to get into a multinational company, no, to a big company, and learn from that so that I can grow my business. Kasi nakita ko, what I'm earning with Driven, sabi ko, gusto ko at least madoble man lang yan. 'Di ba? So, I'm making good income in my own business. I want to double it because during that time, 7 years ago, I was still single. I have big dreams. Mas marami pa akong gustong ma-achieve, 'di ba? And mabili, no? And alam ko maraki yung gagastusin in the future, malaki yung pangangailangan. And true enough, I more than doubled my income because of doing these two things, right? With Film Life and with Driven. Yeah, so ayun, if you're asking me how can I educate or tell people that being in sales is not an extra income or a racket, you have to change your mindset, no? Kasi kung ano yung tingin mo dun sa trabaho or dun sa career na yun lang din yung magiging kilos mo or yung magiging kita mo. If you look at it as an extra income, then probably you will make 5,000, 10,000 a month. Not bad, but hanggang dun lang. Pero kung nakita mo rito, malaking negosyo like a 6 figures a month program, just like what probably a new program that I will launch very soon, that talking about things that you can do to earn 6 figures a month, 'di ba? Dapat ganun. Kung 6 figures a month, hindi na siya extra income, 'di ba? Negosyo talaga siya. 'Di ba? And because I believe in sales, it's one of the easiest ways or industries that wherein you can make good income, at least 6 figures a month, no? So, and at the end of the day, every business is a sales business. If you are even dreaming about having your own business in the future, then you should learn how to sell. You should learn the sales industry because just like right now, we're in the lockdown season, all entrepreneurs, all businesses, almost all, if they have zero sales, minimal sales lang talaga. So if you don't have sales, you will have no business. So yun yung reason kung bakit nabanggit ko talaga negosyo itong pinapasok natin if we're talking about sales. In reality, it's really challenging and at the same time life-changing. So I never imagined something like this will happen in my lifetime. I never imagined there will be, let's say, either a war or katulad ganito, pandemic, no, na virus contamination all over, parang Resident Evil talaga yung nangyari. Wala akong ibang mapag-relatean as a gamer, no. Pero yun di ba? Parang ganun So but I never imagined that this will really happen in my lifetime. So it's really life-changing. And actually, I have a lot of realizations during this lockdown, this quarantine. Because as you all know, I have 2 businesses, so I really thought it's enough that when one sales team is down, then one sales team is really doing something good. So parang magbabalance out, 'di ba? And that's what's been happening in over the years, that when Film Life is down, then my Driven is really doing well, and then sometimes when Driven is struggling, then my Film Life business is going up. So at least the income, kasi in business yun talaga yung challenge, it's not always going up, so there will always be ups and downs. So having 2 businesses, have 2 main businesses, 2 main teams, pag nagsabay pang maganda, di ba? Talagang it's really good for me. It has been giving me good income for the past 5 years at the very least. Right? So, but I never imagined that something like this will happen. We're in completely shut down operation, and Driven, we're not doing anything. We're just processing commissions. Wala pang aming collection, 'di ba? So, kasi sarado rin lahat 'di ba? So, yung mga remaining jobs na lang tinapos namin and then release the commission of the people. But yes, being a traditional business owner as well, we're paying rent, we're paying 14 staff, salaries of them. So we have to really talk to them and tell them that everyone needs to sacrifice, the company and the employees will. All of us, me and you, have to sacrifice at this time, including staying at home, 'di ba? Kasama 'yon. And even with Film Life, 'di ba? So sa Film Life, in being a financial advisor, especially us, and I'm sure in your company as well, we're really technological and very high-tech na, 'di ba? We don't need paper, we can meet anyone anywhere and have them sign a policy. So we thought anywhere, anytime pwede, but ngayon hindi ka makalabas, 'di ba? So ang pwede mo lang bentahan yung kasama mo sa bahay Kasi kailangan pa rin may pirma ganun. Or maybe kapitbahay, social distancing nga tayo. So it's really life-changing. And, I came to a point that, during this time, one of the most important topics that is really highlighted is having that safety fund or emergency fund. Diba? 3 to 6 months of your monthly expenses if you're employed, 6 to 12 months of your monthly expenses if you're self-employed like us. And you know what? Honestly, I've been affected as well because the reality is last year, I started shifting some. Ginalaw ko yung ilang kong mga safety fund into investments. I made a bad move back then or last year. Tapos ngayon, hindi ko pa na ibabalik yun. No, so binawasan ko, actually, binray ko yung rule ko. Parang gano'n. Binray ko yung rule ko na dapat meron. That's reality. And ngayon ko siya na-realize na I've been talking about this, I've been teaching about this, and then kung kailan ko ginawa, kasi for more than 10 years, I have always have enough money in the bank. And then, just like this, something happened. And, lahat bagsak di ba? Ganun yun yung problema So, doon ko na-realize na, hindi dapat Maybe, I thought, walang mangyayari, hindi naman ganyan yan. Lagi namang may income every month, di ba? More than what I'm spending naman. So, there will always be surplus wherein I can add it back. So, parang hiniram ko muna, alam mo, in advance ko. And malaki. Ganon. So, bawas yung emergency fund ko, safety fund ko, basically. So, that's why I'm also concerned. I also have a lot of concerns right now for me and my family. Diba? Yes, I have properties. I have 2 properties for rent. Isa doon rented out. Yung isa kakatapos lang nung contract. Airbnb yun, long term. Bawal magpapasok ngayon ng tao. Diba? So one is sleeping. You still have to pay yung mortgage. Diba? And I'm also renting because we wanted a bigger space. So I'm renting something bigger din. Makita mo bro pag bumisita ka rito. Gano'n, pag nag-BNO tayo. Gano'n. So, and of course, we have a lot of obligations, di ba? So, I think that brought me back to earth as well again. And that's an honest assessment na, we are not always bulletproof. No, there will be times like this that will happen and we should always be ready in case something happens. Ako na yung nagtuturo, alam ko na yung importance niya. Alam ko na I built it up over the years, and then ang crazy thing about it is kung kailan ko siya ginalaw wherein hindi ko naman talaga ginagawa, tsaka pa may nangyaring ganito, di ba? So but I really want to share that story so that everyone can also relate, no, na hopefully starting once all of this is over, then we can all start building up our backup fund, safety fund, so that something happens unexpected just like this, hopefully wala naman na ulit, but still it's better. Now, may limit naman yan I always tell my clients, if you have my rich clients in film life, sabi ko maximum 12 months. If you have maximum 12 months, you can really invest beyond that. And they kasi may marami yung kliyente ganun lagpas 1 taon talaga yung pera sa bangko, natutulog naman talaga ngayon. So balancing it out, no, so talagang have that kung saan ka komportable, 6 months, 12 months, whatever. And I think, being a speaker, we connect to people based on our stories, and kaya sanay naman ako magkwento, and everything that I learn in life, I share during my talks. Because that's the most effective way, na theoretical and everything. And probably this happened to me because this will make me even more effective in the future, talking about my personal experience rather than just theories. The greatest thing about this naman, of course, we got to also look at what's good about this, and being in lockdown for 30 days, probably more than 30 days. I'm already preparing myself for it, just for setting expectation. This is the new normal sa bahay. Muna, again, dumadami yung nag-Zoom meeting and everything, and people who don't do online banking, natututo sila, di ba? So, there's always an opportunity behind any problem, challenges, or even this crisis. Di ba? Actually, hindi naman lahat, pero maraming yumaman after the war. So, I'm sure marami ring yayaman after this lockdown or after this pandemic. So, and it depends on the mindset. So, what I'm learning is that I just speak for myself, I have to learn new things ngayon, I want to use this time to learn new things and do things that I've never had the time to do, diba? Or an opportunity to do. There will be things that I will be able to do right now because of this. So it's also a blessing in disguise in a way. Like I had a post in my Facebook page a few days ago wherein I said I prayed for more time for my family than prayers are answered. I prayed for more time to rest, more time for sleep. Those prayers were answered. Right? I prayed for time to do the things that I thought of doing but I hadn't had the time to do. Those prayers were answered. So let's just take a look at those things on that side na yun. And I'm so happy every single day I'm playing with my son whole day. Baka masanay, di ba? Ganon. Pero I'm doing a lot of new things. Like yun nga, I missed playing PS4, di ba? Pag negosyante ka kasi, wala ka na talaga masyadong focus. Sometimes I'm trying during the time na busy, I'm trying to play. Hindi ko ma-enjoy masyado kasi my mind is on other things. Yung gagawin bukas, ganyan. So, I rarely had the time to play. Ngayon, every other night I play, 'di ba? Binge watching. I don't really watch a lot before or I'm not comfortable watching movies. Yung mga hindi ko napapanood na gusto kong panoorin now, having the time to do it. So on a recreational level, I'm able to do it as well, 'di ba? So, there's always an opportunity. There will always be things that I can do moving forward. Probably enrolling my team to do Zoom meeting na rin, di ba? The other day we had a leaders meeting in terms naka-Zoom din kami. So, learning new things. This is the opportunity for that to happen. Probably think of a way to make money while you're at home, di ba? That could be a good thing. So, why stay at home? Probably maybe a lot of us have been praying, sana kumita na lang ako kasama yung family ko. Then probably this is it. This is the time. We've given so much time to think about it and execute, 'di ba? So, yun lang. Huwag natin sayangin na puro kain tulog lang, 'di ba? So, and I'm sure the reason why you're watching this video is because you're one of the few or you have that right mindset, no, that that you can grow more so that your potential can grow as well. Ako, I'm so much grateful that I'm here with my wife and with my son. So really spending quality time with them. Sabi ko nga para kaming nag-abroad lang ng 30 days. Tapos, kasi ganoon for the past 2 years, we've been abroad 30 days straight, di ba? So parang sabi ko, ito yung this year natin, 30 days natin this year. Kaya nasa bahay, staycation. So yun. So just looking at that on a brighter side, di ba? So yun. All the things that I learned from today, I want to make sure that I'm able to apply and not commit the same mistakes again. Diba? Over the few years, I always want one of the investment I really want to have or to invest in is foreclosed properties. Diba? Matagal na ako nag-shop around foreclosed properties in the banks, but my always concern is mahal ng properties ngayon. Diba? And continues to escalate the prices even in foreclosed. The banks are taking advantage of the boom in market. And in the next few months and years, ayaw man natin, but there will be a lot of foreclosures. So, and there will be a lot of opportunities that will come out. And it's up to you, to us, to everyone, to either you're prepared to grab that, 'di ba? Sabi nga nila, luck is when opportunity meets preparation, 'di ba? So, when you're prepared, let's say you have that money na naipon mo yan over the years, then you can invest that now, 'di ba? Pag nagkaroon ng opportunity. Or even if you don't have money, there's a lot of ways because it's not just about money that will make money, right? Your creativity, your passion, your the way you grow yourself, and then your skills, your service to other people, how you will help other people go through these trying times, and having the right mindset by surrounding yourself with the right people, that will allow you to to skyrocket your way to success. So and if you are having down times right now, one thing that I'm excited about is ito yung isa sa minds ko during itong lockdown. If we can overcome this major challenge, this crisis that we have right now, if we can overcome, if it's not the end of the world and we can overcome, I can overcome something like this. Katulad nga na, considering yung nakwento ko nga kanina, with what's been happening in my finances as well, what more is up for grabs when times are abundant? Diba? Ang daming pwedeng mangyari. It's so exciting. If we can go through this trying times, then what more if it's abundant? Di mas masaya. Ang daming pwedeng ma-enjoy. Ganon. So we have to prepare for it. Preparation is key in all things in life, and including this. So hopefully we can use this time staying at home and prepare yourself. So maybe start reading a book, watch YouTube videos, kahit one video a day lang. Kasi alam ko nakakapagod din namang mag-learn eh. So ako when I watch videos, 'di ba? Nakakapagod. I'm really honest. I don't wanna use 1 hour, 2 hours of my time watching YouTube videos for learning. I want to be entertained as well. So being balanced is 1 or 2 short videos. Ang mahalaga kasi application, it's not about downloading eh. When I read a book, either 1 chapter a day or 1 chapter in a week nga lang ako, or sometimes shorter. Ang mahalaga ma-digest eh. Ganon. So it's not about matapos mo yung buong libro eh. Hindi ganon eh. 'Di ba? So ang mahalaga yung application. Right? So there's nothing beats application. So when you attend a seminar or watch this video, always ask yourself, what will I apply? In this lockdown, from what you're learning, what will you apply? So probably ako, yun nga, that's what I will apply. I will be more wise and be more strict when it comes to my rules. And still continuously learning a new normal, diba? So of course, I'm learning different investments right now, and I'm winning some, I'm losing some money as well. So ibig sabihin, I'm still not comfortable with it. It's still not part of my comfort zone or comfort level. Diba? So I want to build that habit, and I want to use this time as well building good new habits, so that it will prepare me for a bigger opportunity moving forward, because there will be a lot of opportunities. Hindi naman, I don't believe in opportunities knocks only once. There's a lot of opportunities. However, the question is, will you be able to get a hold of that opportunity, 'di ba? Kasi pag hindi ka nga prepared, hindi mo siya makakatch. Walang mangyayari. It will just pass you by, because it will not stay and wait for you. Ganun yung mangyayari. So there will be opportunities, a lot of opportunities. You have to open your eyes, continuously grow yourself, expand your horizon, and then you gotta prepare yourself for it. Right? So yun MJ. I think basta sa akin, continuous growing every single day, and hopefully 10 years from now will be on a much better position than I am today. We have to continuously grow ourselves every single day, so that probably 10 years from now we'll be bigger, we'll be a better person. Yun yung kailangan nating, ako yun yung gusto kong gawin for myself. That's what I wanna commit, because nobody can tell what will happen 10 years from now but what I can guarantee, or at least control for myself, is what will I do every single day. Yun. So use this learning, all the things, my mistakes, and of course the good things as well, the right things that I did and the wrong things that I've done. Use that as an experience. Kasi yun nga, having experience, nobody can really pay for experience eh. Kasi sometimes when people just hear the thought, they really don't get it. No, we don't get it. Hindi lang naman din sila, even ako. Up until such time I experience it. And I'm sure that everyone that has been experiencing this lockdown today, especially if you have the right mindset, the growth mindset, you will continuously grow, and be prepared for a bigger and more abundant future ahead of us. So I think that's what this lockdown and this experience can do. It will allow me to again consistently be, what you call this, humble, continuously be humble, that even though there's always MJ, for the past 10 years from 2008 to 2018, sobrang paakyat eh. Ang ganda rin nung nung career ko and ng business ko. And then 2019 took a hit. I thought 2019 was already bad. And then happened 2020, di ba? Na hindi lang sa akin but a lot of people as well. So continuously be humble that we and I have to continuously grow, and I should not stop learning. I can never say I'm already there. There will always be people who are working and striving harder than me, and I really hope everyone watching this video will not just again hear, but they listen and be able to apply the learnings that they will get or they are getting from the speakers and from everyone, and even from this experience. So, yeah, that's true. Because the world is ever changing. The world is never constant, so we cannot stay constant. Just like what happened right now, a lot of us are not prepared, and that's honest. But what can we do? We adapt whatever is happening. For the past 2 weeks, what I did is just focus on my family, which is also good. Maybe not a lot of people were able to do that. So focusing on something that I really want to do, and I think I'm building all this empire, all these businesses for one reason, and also just to have more time for my family at the end of the day. So ito na nga, binigay na nga yung time so spend it wisely, di ba? So yun, and I'm learning a lot as well about my wife and my son, di ba? So that's also growth kasi mas nakikilala ko sila dahil everyday kami nagkakasama. Naiintindihan ko yung habit nung ni Dylan every single day, o si Carla pala ganito yung gusto niya, o talagang nakakapagod sa bahay kaya pagdating ko ng late mainit ulo minsan ganyan, kasi grabe mas pagod ako dito kaysa nagtatrabaho sa labas. So it's physically exhausting being with a 2-year-old, di ba, na ikaw lang mag-isa kasi we don't have any house help, no? So si wife and Dylan lang. So imagine buntis siya tapos may anak pang 2-year-old and then have to do everything. Ayun. So, understanding people, that's growth 'Di ba? That's growth, and yes, tama ka. So, I think I cannot just be stagnant. I'm excited about how I will grow myself because if I have grown myself for the past 10 years or 12 years in business, how much more the next 10 years if I continuously grow myself, what life can I have? 'Di ba? So tataya lang ulit ako doon sa sarili ko. No, when I say tataya is gagawin ko kasi yung best ko to grow myself, and let God do the rest nga naman, katulad ng sinasabi nila. So I have a Facebook page that's DJ Dimaliuat, DJ and Dimaliuat, and also I have a website, djdimaliuat.com, so you can also catch me there. But mainly I update my Facebook, and of course you can I'm also in Instagram and of course my Facebook personal account, but basically for everyone, usually they go to my Facebook page and and if you have questions, just send me a question there. I answer within 24 hours. So my book, they can order online at my website, djdimaliuat.com/secretbook. So djdimaliuat.com/secretbook. So that's my book. And if you go to my website, probably for the first time, you're a first time visitor, you will get to be prompted to download my free ebook as well.